Hi, and welcome everybody to the Winner's Circle Sports Betting Podcast. I'm Ross Benjamin of rbwins.com. It's Tuesday, April the 19th, and I got a free NBA pick for you on Wednesday the 20th. And before we get to that free pick, just a friendly reminder, folks, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, it's absolutely free to do so. There are no strings attached, and we've been on an absolute tear over the last 10 weeks with our free picks, not just NBA free picks, but all our free picks on this channel. The upcoming schedule, today I'll be flying solo. I will be back tomorrow with the NBA free pick with Scott Spreitzer of DocSports.com. We'll be taping that on Wednesday for a Thursday NBA free picks. And then on Thursday, I'll be taping with Doug Upstone from DocSports.com. And we'll be talking Major League Baseball and a couple of free picks for Friday. And then on Friday, I'll be taping with Chip Chirimbas of the aplay.com. And we'll be talking NBA once again and giving you two free picks on Saturday's card in the NBA playoffs. So exciting week ahead. In addition, special guest next Tuesday, I'll have Mark Lawrence of playbooksports.com. Puts out a terrific annual football betting magazine called Playbook Annual, and you won't want to miss that. Mark's been around longer than I have. As a matter of fact, one of my mentors in this business, and it'll be an exciting episode, and we'll be giving out a couple of free picks at the end of that podcast as well, in addition to discussing whatever sports betting topics come up that day. So always a pleasure to have you aboard, folks. Appreciate all your support. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you. There's more than 7,400 of you out there now. And wow, it's awe-striking when I see how much this channel has grown and our program has grown. And for those of you who have subscribed, go into your account. If you have not hit that notification bell, you might want to do so instead of keep checking back time after time to see when a video may be up, because we're on a very flexible schedule here. We'll notify you right away upon any of our sports betting videos going up on this channel. Let me get to the free pick, and it comes in game 2 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinal. The Brooklyn Nets will be at Boston at TD Garden to take on the Celtics. What a thrilling game 1, with Boston winning 115-114 on a basket right at the buzzer to win the game. And that game went over the total of 226 as it fell on 229. That's exactly what the total is right now for game 2. And again, folks, keep in mind, I'm taping 24 hours in advance, so these lines are subject to change whenever we record. Most of the time, more times than not, we're recording well ahead of schedule. So in any event, the Boston Celtics now have gone over the total in their last 5 games when the number has been 225.5 or greater, and those 5 games averaged 242.6 points per game. The last 5 meetings played in Boston between these two teams have all gone over the total, with around 244 points scored per contest. And the Boston Celtics over their last 5 games, the Celtics have been known for their stellar defensive play this year, and rightfully so. But boy, oh boy, they're not a bad offensive team. And as I alluded to and touched upon just earlier, their last 5 games, how about this? Averaging over 127 points per game, almost 53% shooting, and just shy of 43% from beyond the three-point line. The Brooklyn Nets aren't too bad themselves, as in their last 5 games, they've averaged 121 points per game and shot an astounding 57% from the field. They shot 53% in game 1 of this series and still lost. So that tells you how good these teams are offensively. And I look for this to be another entertaining, high-scoring affair. I'm going with the Brooklyn Nets and Boston Celtics to go over the total of 226 on Wednesday, April the 20th. That's Boston and Brooklyn over 226 in game 2 of that Eastern Conference quarterfinal. Friendly reminder again, my website, rbwins.com. This started 2 weeks ago, folks, and won't change in the foreseeable future. I'm guaranteeing all my single game and multi-game daily packages, what that means is if you pay $35 and you don't make a profit, I'm going to credit your account back $35 for any future purchases that you choose. And same thing goes, a $49, $60 package, any daily package, whether it be a single game or multi-game package. I'll assure you, if you don't win, I will credit your account back for the exact same amount that you spent on that package. And that hasn't been an issue lately. Even though I went 1-2 last night in the NBA, since April 1st, my NBA picks are 13-6, including 8-4 with my last 12. Again, folks, NBA money line picks have just been outrageous for me this year. As a matter of fact, out of all the season and all the picks I make in the NBA throughout the course of this year, I've only made 13 NBA money line picks. Now, those money line picks have all been favorites of 135 or less or an underdog. How did I do on those 13 picks? 13-0. And that's documented not only at my site, Sports Capping, Sports Memo, picksandparleys.net, whatever sites I'm on, I give out the same picks on every site. Nothing changes. And since the start of last year, NBA moneyline picks 20-1. So keep an eye on that. When I put these NBA moneyline picks up, and I'll have assuredly will have at least a couple throughout the course of the playoffs. I've just been absolutely on fire and unbeatable in those situations so far. So can't explain it, like Doug Upstone would say, but certainly not going to complain about it. Again, folks, Major League Baseball rolling along too. Just a slower 9-8 start to the season. Slight profit there because I don't give out big favorites, only reasonably sized favorites, money line underdogs, and totals. However, my Major League Baseball 10-star top plays since the start of last season, 44-23. That's good for 65%, including 2-0 so far this year. So as you can see, it's a long Major League Baseball season spanning over 6 months. And since the start of last season, I only gave out 67 of those 10-star top plays in Major League Baseball. And I've gone 44-23 with those selections. Major League Baseball money line 10-star top plays going back to May 11th of 2018. I've gone 50-23 with those picks, and that's good for 68%. So keep an eye when I isolate those games as 10-star top plays in Major League Baseball. They're high percentage winners, folks, and you're going to make a lot of money. Until the next time, for Ross Benjamin, I'd like to wish each and every one of you all the very best. Good luck and God bless, folks.